Hi, my name is Michel Goldstein and I'm the CEO of Eazy Living. I'd like to show you around and tell you a little bit about what it is that we do here. But before that, I'd like to explain why we do what we do. Throughout time, humans have always lived in community. Back when we lived in caves, the more we were together inside a cave, the warmer it was, the more we could protect ourselves. And as we evolved and technology evolved, we still lived in communities. That's where sayings like "it takes a village" comes from. When people emigrated either to Mexico or to the US, they lived inside these communities where some people were in charge of taking care of the kids, others were in charge of the food, others would go out to work. And we kept evolving as a society, and at some point I think we got lost. I really like quotes, and one of my favorite quotes is, "There's no point getting to the top of the ladder only to realize it's leaning against the wrong wall." And I think that's what happened in our society. Nowadays, there's more anxiety, more depression. Although we have all this social media and all these connections, people seem and feel more disconnected than ever. Study after study shows us this. But then on the contrary, studies like they did at Harvard about happiness, or that they've done about the 5 blue zones and longevity and how to grow old happy and living a fulfilled life, the one thing that makes the most difference is those connections. No man is an island. We all need to feel like we're part of something greater than ourselves. We need those connections, those human interactions. And so that's why at Eazy, we do what we do, because we want people to live in community, to build those bonds. And so we've designed spaces, activities, and events in order to make this happen. So let me show you around.
Hi, so we're here at Eazy Living Centro. This is in downtown Tijuana. I'll show you around the building. All of our buildings have card access, so there's security. We always have somebody on staff 24/7. We'll start on this side over here. We have our laundry room here. We also have a service that picks up your laundry where you put it in the bag. They come pick it up 24, 48 hours, you have it back. All throughout, you'll see we have foosball machines, pinball machines, or tables. We want to create opportunities for people to get to know their neighbors, to interact, and to, like I said before, live a more fulfilled life. Here we have our washers and dryers. Not much to see in here, but we'll go next door to the gym. It's something that people really use, and we try to create opportunities for them to use them. So we'll bring in trainers. When we see upstairs in the terrace, we have a yoga deck, and we bring in, once a month or more if the members wanted an instructor to teach yoga. So really trying to create these opportunities. Let me show you. So here we have our gym, we have free weights, ellipticals, treadmills, and again, trying to create competitions or different opportunities for the people to get to use the equipment. Over on this side, we'll go to the other side of the amenities. Here you can see we have fire pits, and we'll do sports nights and things like that. This is actually a really funny story about the chess court. When we first opened, I thought it was really just decoration, and I get a message from some of the members asking if we were able to have something so that they could play, because they're standing all the time. So we actually ended up buying these. They're made here in Tijuana. It's actually a friend of my brother's that makes them, and we bought 2 of them so that the people could sit down and play chess, but they're actually using the stuff that we have. Over on this side is the ping pong table. We have our communal kitchen, which will have chefs that come in to do dinners for our members. We'll promote potlucks. And then also we have, in the morning, we have cereal, milk, toast, peanut butter, etc. for people to come in and have something before they're going to work. Coffee, obviously, as well throughout the day. Our living area, where we'll have movie nights, although right now in the summer, we have movie nights up in the terrace, so that's really, really nice. So let's go, I want to show you one of the apartments, and then also go up to the terrace as well. All right, so this is one of our typical apartments. All of our apartments are fully furnished, all utilities included. So we really make it easy, for you to move in. You just bring your clothes and you're ready to go. And then this is a typical apartment for us. You have your living area. There's a TV. We have Netflix for you to watch. The dining room table. Over here, the bathroom. Very nice, modern bathrooms. And then the bedroom. Again, each one of our Eazys is the decor and the design is according to the place. So right now we're in Centro, a lot more urban, a lot more hipster, and so the design of the building and the apartments, follows suit. So we'll go up to the terrace, show you our terrace. Also, looking at the common area here, the space, very modern design, fun, so that people love coming home every day. We'll go upstairs to the terrace. All right, so this is our terrace in Centro. We have a screen right behind us where we have movie nights. We have a place for the projector out here. We also have a lot of different grills and tables. In the weekends, people really, really use this space. At the end, we have a fire pit. We have our yoga deck, which you can use for yoga, just working out, sun tanning, sunbathing. This space gets really, really used on the weekends. One thing that I also forgot to mention inside of the apartments, we also have cleaning service, and that's pretty much it. So now I want to take you to Eazy Living Rio, if you'll follow me. Hi, so we're here at Eazy Rio. This one is actually a little particular because we have Eazy Workspace and Eazy Living in the same location. We also have 9 commercial locations. All of them were handpicked to service our members, things that they could use. So let me take you inside. Here you can see some of our common areas in Living Rio. As you can see, the spaces are designed thinking about how our members are going to create bonds between each other, what type of activities we could do. We have the typical, pool table, ping-pong table. We have the booths where people could play board games that we have. They could have lunch or dinner together. Right around the corner, we have our gym. You can see that, at Eazy, we're a very playful company. We have badass with a good ass, but always very professional. We like to do things with our own tone, with our own attitude, but always going above and beyond and doing things very professionally. I'll show you the rest of the common areas. We have the communal table, again, where we have potlucks, where we bring in chefs. We have the kitchen for where we have morning coffee, toast, cookies, things like that. On the other side, we have a poker table. And then I'll show you my favorite part. So this is the cinema area. We have our popcorn machine over there. We have bean bags. We have the artificial grass. So you can grab a bean bag, throw it down on the ground, watch a movie. We also have consoles so that you can play video games. And you'll come out at night and you'll see people from different apartments playing video games that they plugged into the projector. So that's really cool. I want to show you an apartment and also, you don't need to see the laundry area, but we have cleaning for all of the apartments. We have Get Clean so that they can do their laundry. And like I said before, it includes they're fully furnished, all utilities included, so all you need is your clothes. You just show up and you go in. I'll show you one of the apartments at Rio. So come on in. Very similar setup. We have the living area with a smart TV that's included, a dining area, a small kitchen. In Rio, our clientele is a lot more executive level, so they don't do a lot of cooking and things like that. That's why we have a smaller kitchen here. We also have the retail locations that are meant to service all of our members. We have a nice bathroom, and then the bed and desk area over here. So that really is Eazy Living. I think what it comes down to is really three things. We have really amazing spaces, extraordinary customer service, and then our mission and our big why of creating community, having those activities, those spaces, so that people could live happier, healthier lives. And we look forward to doing the same for you and your team. Thank you very much for visiting with us virtually, and have a great day. Bye.